Hi guys, Paladin here. Um, I can't even really describe how I'm feeling right now. If I sound depressed and I already sound boring, I'm fucking sorry. Um, I'm literally at a loss of words. If you couldn't tell, heart's kind of beating a little fast. I'm being straight with you guys right now. This is not a fucking joke. I'm not happy right now. I'm not gonna be cracking any fucking jokes. And I'm kind of actually tearing up right now. Because you don't really realize that you've lost something until you've actually lost it. And I know maybe, who knows, maybe some people don't treat this so seriously. Some people think I may be overreacting towards this, but I've had an Xbox 360 since 2007, maybe 2008 even. I know I got it like pretty much at the time Halo 3 released. It might have even been the same year Halo 3 released. I'm pretty sure 2007. Um, I got it for Christmas, I believe, so a little after Halo 3, I guess, released. That's beside the point, though. So yeah, I've had it for a very long time, and it's obviously 2014 now. I don't know how many years that is. I can just put an annotation, I guess, on the video, or you guys can do the math yourself. So I've had it for quite a while, and I don't know how many of you guys know. I have like over 100 games. I have probably like 120-ish games or something like that. I have to have a lot, okay? Which is obviously a lot more than the average gamer. I like to play games. I'm a hardcore gamer. I'm also a competitive gamer, so I like to play a lot of shooters and stuff. Again, besides the point though, the point that I'm trying to make here is that I have a lot of games, and I was at the brink of filling up my 256 gigabyte hard drive on my Xbox 360. Now, mind you, 256 gigabytes doesn't seem a lot now, especially with the Xbox One and PS4 out now. Um, but old games don't take up that much space like new ones do, and plus I have mainly physical copies. Um, well, I have more digital copies, but I mainly have physical copies. Like my AAA titles that would be a lot of space are physical copies, and most of the games that are digital are like indie or they're arcade games, etc. And um, to make this point further across, I went to go record Halo 2 today. I was going to record the Sacred Icon and beat that mission and probably play for another hour or so, depending on how I felt, because the Sacred Icon takes fucking forever. But I turned it on and I couldn't see any of my my avatar. I couldn't see it, my gamer tag and name and everything. I couldn't see it. Well, I could see my name, but I could see my friends as well. So yeah, I could see my name and my friends, but like everything else was like just not loading in. So my assumption was to turn it off and turn it back on. I turned it back on to be greeted with an update screen, and I tried to hit the update, and it just told me I didn't have enough space. It told me I didn't have enough space left in the hard drive. This was bullshit because I had 150, or I'm sorry, the update was 190 gigabytes, right? And or gigabytes. What the fuck am I talking about? That's way too much. It was 190 megabytes, and I had to have at least 11 more gigabytes on my 256 hard drive. So I was just staring at it like, that's weird. I have that much left. I don't get this. This doesn't make sense. So I turned it off and I unplugged, and here's my big mistake that I'm worried about now after doing some research. I unplugged the Xbox 360, I took out the hard drive, I blew on it because I've had it for a while, so I figured maybe it's just fucking dusty and it's not reading it. I put the hard drive back on, and I turn it back on, and the same thing happens. And this time I ignored the update, I hit no, and it tells me that my Xbox 360 hard drive is unformatted, which obviously doesn't make that much sense. Um, and I literally started freaking out. I was slowly getting more and more depressed. I do some research. I find out that some other people have had this issue where an update literally has destroyed their hard drive. And I don't know if this is truly Microsoft's fault or it's just some sort of faulty error that may happen because of the update in their system. It happens to maybe one every so often person that's very unlucky, I guess. I've never really had that much luck in my life, so this probably would be the perfect time for something like this to happen to me, considering my white Xbox 360s that I had before. I went through 3 of those before getting the Slim, which has worked perfectly fucking fine up until now. And I got the Slim back in like 2010, I think. And I've been happy with it. It's been going strong for 4 years, unlike my previous Xboxes that lasted like 6 months or so. And I just kept giving Microsoft another chance since they were giving them back to me for free. Um, I have literally, I'm literally depressed right now. I'm quite literally fucking sad. I feel like I've lost a child, honestly. That's kind of how I feel. I feel like I've lost a baby that I just had not too long ago. I'd say maybe a year or two ago. That is literally how I feel right now because I have put so many hours into this fucking console. I have played games like Mass Effect that take a really long time to beat. I've put tons and tons and tons of countless hours into Halo, Call of Duty, all my wrestling games. Just everything. I own over 120 games. That should give you a fucking hint of how much I've played this damn thing. And I know I haven't been playing it recently just because of college, but that's besides the fucking point. And if this thing is literally essentially bricked, in my opinion, I don't care if the fucking console still works after I format the damn hard drive, I'm gonna wait 24 hours because somebody told me that there was a solution that if you wait 24 hours, it'll fix the problem. Now, the bad thing about that is I also heard that if you take out the hard drive, then you have to format it regardless. It's not going to fix it. And we're talking like, I know I already said do the math, so you can do it yourself. I'm being really stubborn about it just because I'm sad and I don't feel like fucking counting on my fingers right now. My phone just went off, if you're wondering what that sound was. But that's obviously way over. That's like probably 7 years, probably more than that. Maybe a little bit more than that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about math right now. I know it's probably simple to some of you guys, but I'm just that sad that I don't give two flying fucks about how like I've had this thing for a long time. I'm just gonna bring it down to that. So if you're wondering, I may finish uploading the rest of the Halo 2 Road to Halo, or I'm sorry, the Road to Master Chief Collection series. I may finish, uploading the rest of the parts that I currently have, which isn't that many, which is why I was going to record the Sacred Icon today, because, I'm literally like halfway done with the game, but I was running out of footage to actually use because I just hadn't recorded in a while because I've been busy with stuff. And turning on the Xbox and having this happening to me, I don't know if I'm going to upload Halo 2 for a while. After this, I'd obviously have to catch back up to where I already was, and that's obviously, I don't know how long, you can check the playlist, but I'm pretty sure I'm already like 3 to 4 hours into the game, so that's half the game right there, like I said. And that's just ridiculous. That means I have to waste essentially time that I've already spent playing half of Halo 2 again, which I know isn't really a big deal. I've played fucking Mass Effect. Those games are a lot longer. But if I had to replay those, I'd probably be even more pissed off. I don't know what I want to do right now. My Xbox 360, to me, right now, looks as if it's dead. I don't care if it fucking works. To me, it's dead right now. Because I don't want to have to spend the time playing games like Mass Effect or Borderlands. I'm definitely not playing Borderlands again. If anything, if I'm going to play Borderlands again, it's going to be after I get my new PC. With my college money that I'm going to be getting back soon, and I'm just going to play Borderlands 2 and all the other Borderlands games on there if I'm going to revisit the fucking experience, because I'm definitely not fucking doing it on my 360. This isn't really a Microsoft rant or anything, although I don't know who to really hate here. Like I said, other people have experienced this too on their Xbox 360s. Apparently it's mainly the Slim too, which kind of pisses me off. And if someone goes in the comments and fucking makes a joke about this, or says that Microsoft sucks or whatever, I'm just gonna immediately delete your fucking comment. And if there's too much of that, then I'm just gonna make it so you can't fucking post a comment at all. And if you're a person that truly actually feels sorry for me right now, or feels bad for me, or has any sort of fucking pity right now in me because you're a gamer and you've played games for a very long time and you realize the punishment or just pure sadness that you get after you've had a console for so fucking long that you've played the fuck out of, and then all your save files are just deleted and destroyed. If this has happened to you before, um, I feel your pain now. I guess that's one thing I can say out of this. Um, and I've never been like, okay, I'm not gonna say I've never been this sad before in my life. Breaking up with a girlfriend that you've dated for like nearly 3 years is sadder than this, clearly. Um, that's, yes. If you're wondering, that's happened to me before. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like shit. Kind of. I'm just straight up mainly depressed. I'm sorry that this video is going on for so long, guys, but I hope you understand. Um, there probably won't be too much more Xbox 360 gameplay after this. If anything, I'm gonna just probably play like more Titanfall and more stuff like that, and play it in the background. If I have to play Halo 2 all over again and shit after this, I might actually just skip Halo 2, and start playing Halo 3 a little bit, and then like in the middle of the Halo 3 playthrough, I'll probably be playing Halo 2 on the side every now and then. And when I finally catch back up in Halo 2 is when I'll probably keep recording Halo 2 gameplay, because I don't want my channel to suddenly like stop having videos for weeks on end like it has before in the past. I'd probably have tons more fans by now if I stopped doing that, because I literally took a year off of my channel one time, which isn't good for any YouTuber at all. You'll lose tons of subscribers. You'll not get any support at all. People think you're probably fucking dead. But yeah, this is a little personal for me, guys. If you have any nice comments, like, post them in the comment section below. But if I disable the comments, post them to me on like my Facebook and stuff, or my Twitter. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, I'm not too happy at the moment. I'm sort of kind of thinking if this ever happened to my Xbox One, this would seal the deal for me. I would go back to being a Sony guy. I went to Xbox after the PlayStation 2 because I just loved Halo so much, that I wanted to get a 360 to play Halo 3. And Halo and because of that, I've gotten to play games like Gears of War. And as much as people will try and say it, Mass Effect is more so, if anything, more so exclusive to PC and Xbox, because yes, it came out on PlayStation later, but that doesn't really count in my opinion. I've even heard, I guess, that some of the PlayStation users, it doesn't even really sell that well on PlayStation, first of all. So, I don't know. I'm breaking off into a tangent here, and I apologize, but yeah, I really don't know what to say now. I guess I'll end the video here. If any of you actually watch this, it shows that you're a true fucking subscriber, and that you actually fucking care. So those of you who are actually watching this is an extremely important update. Those of you who haven't watched it or just refused to not watch it, then it shows that you just don't have any support from my channel. And I kind of don't care if you hit the unsubscribe button at this point, because that's just not cool, dude. I'd like it if all my subscribers, saw this fucking video, and that way they wouldn't suddenly ask me, where are your videos? You'd know where my videos are, like why I'm not making any or anything like that. Or if I stop making them, you'd know why, and this would be the reason why. I'm probably going to get over this tomorrow, to be completely honest with you, though. I won't be completely over it. I'll still be kind of pissed off, but I won't be that... It takes a lot for me to stay depressed these days, ever since a couple of events that have happened in my life, so I try to stay as happy as possible pretty much throughout my life now. Every now and then I'll get sad over something, but it usually goes away the next day or two. But yeah, if you're worried about me being depressed for a long time, don't worry about it, guys. I'll be back, up and running, being happy and stuff again, I guess, cracking jokes, probably by tomorrow or the next day. That doesn't mean I'm going to make a YouTube video tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, yeah, I don't really know what else to say, I guess, now. I don't know, like if you're trying to ask me when is the next time you're gonna make a YouTube video, I obviously don't know right now. Um, if anything, I probably won't make if I don't continue making, or I mean, I'm sorry, if I don't keep uploading Halo 2, I'll probably I'll probably do something on Monday maybe, just to get like a fresh, clean, it's the weekend, just get a fresh start of whatever I'm trying to do. I might make a Dragon Ball Z video that I've been trying to make for a while now, um, and upload that or something. I don't know. I'm just really sad and pissed off. So yeah, thank you guys for understanding, and thank you all who actually watch. To all of you who actually watched this video, and if you didn't watch this video, uh, whatever, you're not watching it, so I don't really care. Um, but don't come crying to me when you don't know what the fuck is going on after my channel has been inactive for a couple of days. But anyways, that's all I have to say, guys. And thank you for putting up with the now 16-minute video. This is Dark Paladin X77. I'll catch you guys later.